An introduction to the Indonesia's second home visa. The COVID-19 pandemic has caused a catastrophe for Indonesia's economy. Indonesia has been facing a recession since 2020, when the economic growth plunged to 2.07%. The recovery began in 2021, indicated by the surge of the economic growth. In 2022, the recovery has continued to be the focus for the Government of Indonesia, thus the government focusing on creating law in Indonesia and regulation in Indonesia that can make investment easier. However, the economic uncertainty for 2023 is haunting. Global economic growth is predicted to be slowed due to the recession and inflation threats in other countries. In order to face such daunting conditions and to stimulate investment to Indonesia, the Government of Indonesia is going to implement the second home visa. The second home visa is one of the non-fiscal incentives to stimulate foreigners into coming to Indonesia and contribute to the economy. It is first stipulated in the Indonesian Government Regulation Number 48 of 2021 on the Third Amendment of Government Regulation Number 6 of 2011 on immigration, and implemented in the Circular Number IMI-0740.GR.01.01 of 2022 on the granting of a second home visa and temporary stay permit. According to the circular letter, the second home visa is a non-working visa given for a foreigner and/or his/her family to stay in Indonesia for 5 or 10 years after satisfying certain requirements. The advantages of this visa are easy submission, longer stay duration, no guarantor required, and being able to carry out various activities. Who is eligible? The second home visa is categorized as a non-working visa. Thus, any foreigner can apply for it, along with his/her husband, wife, children, parents, or the guarantor. What is the requirement? The requirements for the foreigner. 1. The national passport that is still valid for at least 36 months. 2. Proof of funds, which is the foreigner's account or his/her guarantors with a minimum of Rp. 2 billion, rupiah. 3. A 4 cm by 6 cm colored passport photo with white background. 4. Curriculum vitae. The requirements for his/her family. 1. The national passport, still valid for at least 36 months. 2. A 4 cm by 6 cm colored passport photo with white background. 3. The valid second home visa for the husband, wife, children, or parents. 4. Proof of a family relationship with the foreigner who has the second home visa, such as marriage certificate, birth certificate, or family card, which are translated into Indonesian by the sworn translator if the document is not in English. How to apply? The second home visa including family is applied for electronically by the foreigner or the guarantor to the immigration officer appointed in the application. Conclusion. The second home visa came into effect on the 24th of December 2022. It is meant to encourage foreigners to stay in Indonesia for a longer duration in order to let the foreigner to contribute to the economy. One of the advantages is the easy submission. How Schinder can help. If you, a prospective client, have further inquiries about the topic discussed above, Schinder Law Firm is one of many corporate law firms in Indonesia that has handled a lot of similar matters, with many experienced and professional lawyers in Indonesia, making it one of the top corporate law firms in Indonesia. Feel free to contact us at info@schinderlawfirm.com for further consultation.